Lincoln Lancaster County Health Department presents this series to support healthy lifestyle choices for our children and families. Hi, I'm Anna Wishart, the community spokesperson for Let's Move Lincoln and GO team member of 54321-GO, led by the Lincoln Lancaster County Health Department. Have you heard of the 54321-GO health message? Do you know what the countdown numbers stand for? Well, in this episode, you're going to learn about number 4. 4 stands for getting 4 servings of water a day. The minimum amount of water you should have each day is 4 cups, or 32 ounces. Water is a very important part of life. The human body is about 60 to 70% water. It is used in all of the body systems, and without water, the body doesn't work as well. So, drink water and limit the sugar-sweetened beverages like soda, sports drinks, and Kool-Aid. Now, I am excited to share some of these wonderful collaborative efforts done through what we call the GO team. The GO team is made up of over 30 individuals and community organizations working together to implement strategies within their organizations that benefit the health of children and families that they serve. Let's see what some of our GO team members are doing to promote getting 4 servings of water a day. Are you feeling tired and exhausted? Are you suffering from headaches and joint pain? And when you work out, do you feel weak and exhausted after you're done? You may be dehydrated. Water should be your #1 choice of beverage to stay hydrated. And what's great is it's 0 calories. For kids, we should introduce water no earlier than 6 months of age, and by 2 years old, it should be their primary beverage along with milk. So let's check out Trinity Child Care Center and talk about how they encourage their kids to get 4 glasses of water every day. I am here with Emily, who is a teacher at Trinity, and she teaches toddlers and school-age youth. Thank you, Emily, so much for letting us tour this facility.
Sure, you're welcome.
So, Emily, how does your child care center offer water to children, and why is it important for them to drink water?
When we try to offer water, it's important because it's the healthiest thing to drink, keeps them active, keeps them healthy, keeps them hydrated.
So what are ways that Trinity gets kids to drink water?
We have drinking fountains on all of our levels. We also have a drinking fountain installed on our playground. All the rooms have cups. Sometimes it's easier for little children to get drinks out of cups versus a fountain. We offer it throughout the day, and it's very important. Just helps keep them hydrated, active.
So it's important for adults to teach by example. So what are ways that staff really encourage yourselves to drink water?
We all have water in our rooms. We drink water with the children at snack times. They see us getting drinks out of the fountain as well. We also stop and allow time for children to get drinks and tell them they need to drink, and this is why we're drinking water.
So sometimes it's not easy to get a little kid who might not like water to drink it. What are ways that you guys deal with that?
They do a lot because we role model as parents and teachers. They also can drink out of fun cups, fun straws. You could add a piece of fruit, dilute the juice if you'd have to, something like that.
That is great. Thank you so much for joining us today and talking to us about ways we can encourage kids to drink more water.
Sure, you're welcome. Thanks for coming.
So why is it important we drink water?
Because it keeps us hydrated.
Yes. How about you? Why do you think it's important that we drink water?
Because so you don't get too hot and get sick.
Amy, do you have a special cup that you drink water out of? Can you tell us what it's like?
It has jewels on it.
It has jewels on it.
I put them on it.
You put the jewels on the cup?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Can you guys tell me how many glasses of water you should drink a day?
4.
Wow. Trinity Child Care Center has shown us all the ways that we can get 4 glasses of water in a day. And this is not only important for children, it's also important for adults. So now let's grab a glass of water and head over to Super Saver, where we can learn about all the available water options at grocery stores. Grocery stores offer a variety of foods and beverages. It's best to take a shopping list with you to avoid any unnecessary purchases. Now let's take a tour of this store and learn about all of the available water products offered here. I am here with Lynn, who is the wellness coordinator for B&R Stores. Lynn, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for coming out. We appreciate you thinking about us and coming out to our store and highlighting things that we can do to help.
Well, Lynn, can you tell us why is it so important that we get 4 servings of water every day?
It's such an extremely important item to make sure you're getting enough in every day. I mean, 75% of our body is actually made of water. So if we're at all dehydrated, it can affect so many different things, from your energy, fatigue. If you don't have the water to keep things going, your energy can go down. Depression, things like that, your mood can make a big difference. It can help with your digestion. It can help, actually, it's a great way for weight control. Even things as simple as blood pressure, if you're dehydrated, can affect how much that changes. So
Yes.
water is a huge, extremely important.
Lynn, can you show us what 4 servings of water actually is?
Sure. And it's really simple with even a sample like this water bottle, 32 ounces. So you just do the math, 8 ounces times 4, and this bottle doesn't look like a whole lot, so it's pretty easy to add this to your day.
Yes. So you basically can carry this around with you and you drink all of this in your day and you're good to go.
Yeah, exactly. Anytime you're passing by the water fountain and you want to add a little bit more to it, you do. You have an automatic water bottle with you throughout the day.
So can you show us some other water beverages available at this grocery store?
Sure. There are a number of items that, as far as what you can do for water, if you don't want just plain water, you have a lot of what we refer to as mineral waters. So they're waters that actually have the minerals enhanced. They're part of the natural water that is what's in the bottle.
Great.
Then you have, things where they add a little bit of lemon to it, just add a little bit of flavor.
So Lynn, can you show us ways that families can flavor their water at home?
Sure, let me just show you. So there are a number of options of what people can do to flavor their water. I have a couple of examples right here. One of them is your cucumber, that I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of extra in the garden right now that they don't know what to do with it. So you always want to make sure you're thoroughly cleaning all of your fruits and vegetables before you're putting it in your water. So making sure you're doing that. And then it's really as simple as, make some few slices as we go. And you could dice them if you wanted to, cut them in half. You could even have them in larger chunks like that if you'd like to. So it's kind of up to you. And another option that we have is strawberries.
Okay.
Again, another one of those things that a lot of people probably have a lot of in their garden. And again, making sure that they're all washed.
Yes.
Before you throw them in there, cut off the top. You could, again, cut them in half, or even cut them in fourths. So if you want something a little bit smaller.
And this seems like a good way, if some of your fruit is going to expire soon, to be able to use that up without wasting it.
It's a great way to use that up. That way it's more efficient with your money. You're not throwing that away and going buying new. You can just flavor some of your water and you just extend a lot of the benefits of the money you've spent.
Right.
Now that we have our cucumbers all chopped up, it's as simple as just throwing it in a pitcher of water, which we have a pitcher right here. And you can just throw some of them in there.
So Lynn, what are some other flavors that you could add to this cucumber water?
There are a number of other things that you can do. Adding some herbs, so something like mint with the cucumber. So that's a great way you can add a little extra flavor to it if that's something you were interested in. We had strawberries, and with strawberries, I've seen recipes where you're adding basil to the strawberry. It's endless, the number of things that you can actually add to your water.
And once you have this ready, how long will this keep for?
Along with this, typically keep 4 in the fridge, anywhere from probably 24 hours to 48 hours. I wouldn't go much longer than 48 hours.
And I hear that if you put some ice in there, it releases the flavor a little bit more.
We all love chilled drinks, so
Yes.
definitely adding a little bit of that ice to it as well, and the water, it definitely helps that saturate the flavor much faster.
Great.
So that's, something that easily can be done.
So how long do we let this sit for until we really get the full effects of the flavor?
You typically want to wait about 30 minutes, possibly even an hour.
Okay.
And obviously the longer it sits, the more that's going to steep into the water. Well, we've let this sit 30 minutes.
Great, I am excited to try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
I can really taste the cucumber.
It's so refreshing.
So Lynn, what's going on back here?
What you'll see in our stores is a section where people can get basically bulk water.
Oh,
they can bring in
great.
their own jugs. So you'll see them as like even a gallon jug, or you can see the larger jugs where there's like 5-6 gallons in a jug. So again, you can really fill it up real fast and you can have that extra water. It's like your own bottled water at home that's already been filtered.
So that seems like a cost-friendly way that people can either have water at home or at their offices.
Exactly. Saving on the environment as well.
Well, Lynn, thank you so much for joining us today and showing us all the varieties of water that you offer at this grocery store.
Well, we appreciate you coming out, and thank you so much for having us.
And I just want to challenge everybody, remember, this is 4 servings of water. So I challenge you to get this in your day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Please visit YouTube to see more episodes of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Go in Lincoln, Nebraska.